Hi everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Let's load up the stream so I can see if anybody has anything to say, and if they do, I welcome their input. Okay, careful. Alright, that's positioned perfectly. Alright, we did it. Hey, thanks everybody. Apparently we hit 20,000 subscribers. Thanks for letting me know, peeps. I definitely appreciate it. We did it, everybody. Time for a celebration. Except for Clan, who hates Joy for some reason. Weird choice, coming out against Joy. But who am I to judge? Oh, wait, it's my stream. I get to judge whoever I want. Shablam.
Shablam?
Yes, I stand by that.
Okay,
Shablam.
I promised a picture that you're in.
Yeah, okay. We'll get that soon. Check it out. They're adding a Trunks storyline to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That should be fun. Ah, Leanna's gone. Creepy.
Huh?
Yes, she showed up and then disappeared. Ooh. Well, I thought it was spooky. My lady
So spooky.
does not seem so much to think that it was spooktacular the way I do. Alright, let's do this. Very cool, Brian. Today I tried out Dead to Rights Retribution on the Dead to Rights Retribution over on the what do you call it? The PSP, and I gotta say, I'm impressed. I mean, I already knew that Rebellion was a good developer, but that game seemed to have, like, how shall I put this? It was between a rock and a hard place, creating a new Dead to Rights game on the PSP, only using assets from the game Dead to Rights 2, but they seem to have nailed it. We should get the alcohol out. I'll go to a store and get some ice wine this weekend. Oh, this looks like fun. We're back for more Space Otter Charlie, and as you can see, we're about to have a Blobageddon. Will that go well? Almost certainly not. Oh my god, I love my shark costume so much. He's a little shark man. Aww. Okay, we have to destroy the spawners and get this. Well, there is some shooting in this, no pain. I'm not going to tell you that there's no shooting. Oh, he's not a tiger, he's an otter. Oh, that's such a cute thing for you to say. Gosh, this guy's the best. Alright, so. What? They got the floating cannons as well?
Jeez.
I was not told anything about no floating cannons. Whoa. Ow. Alright, careful. I think I got this. Whoa, that was closer than I would have liked it to be. And then the game took a pause. That was very weird. This is where we get the Seeker missile! Oh, nice! I had no idea. Oh, yeah, I destroyed that thing. Alright, this is going well, everybody. Ah! Also, we're playing another shooting game after this. We're knee-deep in a little game called Dead to Rights 2. Here on the stream. And I don't know about you, but I enjoy it when rights are dead to. Although, wow. Was Brian right about new Jack Slate being considerably less good-looking than old Jack Slate? I think he looks bad on the PS2 in Dead to Rights 2. Wait until you see him in Dead to Rights Retribution. Whoo, doggy. Come on, one more piece. Hey, there's a button there. Neat. I wonder what that's about. Careful. I don't like the look of you, buddy. Or your friend. Careful. Oh, yes. Now we can escape without actually having to kill the other blobs, which would only create more blobs, because again, these things break off into blob parts every time you kill them. Just like that, for example.
Wow, Delbert, you've been here for 4 months. That's cool.
Welcome aboard, Delbs. What? There are super blobs. Luckily, I've planned a quick getaway. Ha-ha! Yes, Marissa has. Because Marissa was here for Supermassive Games, and their last game came out 5 months ago. Which means we're due for another game, Supermassive Games. I'm looking at you, House of Ashes. Oh, speaking of, apparently Ashley Tisdale just had a kid. So, thumbs up Ashley Tisdale.
Who's Ashley Tisdale?
The star of House of Ashes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And the kid is named, and this made me really happy. Ready for this? Jupiter.
That's kind of amazing.
It's a boss's hell name. What is Excitanium? Aww. Oh no. Being a genius, I forgot to go and make my, actually build the thing. I found all of the parts and then neglected to, was so excited to get the next mission, I forgot to build the smart rocket launcher. Which presumably will home in on enemies, although I don't know for sure. Yeah, they do.
Well, Wesley, it is understandable, Wesley and Potato, that you don't know how long you've been here, because time has ceased having any meaning.
It's true. If you had not arrived during a plague, you might have had a better sense of when you got here. Oh, I got nowhere near enough thrust upgrades. Okay, you want to see something really confusing? So, that says 1 out of 6. Now, I have 7 of those energy rods. But there it's saying I need... Oh, that's a 7, not a 1. That really looks like a 1 to me. Does that look like a 1 to you?
It looks like a 1 to me. Now that I
Okay,
know
good.
it's a 7 because it's slanted, okay, yeah, but that's why you should always cross your 7s, folks.
Yeah. Cross 7s, or at least really long hats on 7s, would be almost as good. Almost as good. It's entirely possible, Wesley. There you go.
YouTube is advertising other videos to me other than yours.
Those bastards.
I did not get a YouTube advertisement. I got
They're always one step ahead.
a different video advertised to me. Because it's not like I'm not here every night.
So this is going to hit the hit the button, and that's going to turn off. Okay.
That's kind of awesome.
It is very awesome.
I'm really enjoying this game.
Yes, it's delightful. And we just found a bunch of energy pellets arranged in the shape that shotgun pellets fire in a little game called Dead to Rights 2.
What system does this use on? I've never asked.
PC.
It is PC.
Is there a spawner over here? Oh yeah, there's a spawner over here. Well, now there isn't. Ha-ha!
Is it available on other systems?
No
or just
idea.
PC?
I have not looked into it. When they offered me a copy, it was just on the... They only offered it to me on the PC, so... I can't confirm. What the hell was that?
Rockets?
Yeah, I don't like these guys. As you might have noticed, they sometimes have flamethrowers. Okay, the rockets don't seem to be homing that well. Although I'll have to work on it. What is that thing? We can build the spinny thing! Alright, spin shot. In case you're wondering, yes, this is a reference to the, what was it called, Varia suit in Metroid. Thanks, Horror King. I can't believe we got there. Also, you don't have an icon anymore, which is very weird. Your icon is currently the error icon missing
No,
image.
it's not.
It isn't?
No, it's the same
Oh,
icon
that's
it's
the-
always been.
Ah, okay.
It's like a thing that says something with a horror.
I'm going to need you to look at my screen, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
There's
no.
Horror King, and then above it is gibberish.
Yeah, Yeah, right there?
Yeah. Horror King. And what's above the Horror King? Horror King again. Main above.
Oh. Oh, that's weird.
Unless there's secretly 2 Horror Kings, which can happen. Cool, Kyler. Thanks for dropping by. How does it work?
Yeah, it's not the same on mine. It's his usual picture, so I think there's just something screwed
It's
up
a
in your
glitch.
feed.
What can I
Yeah.
say?
I think you're seeing... No?
Oh, you
I don't
will
know
get
what that
dizzy. What? That was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy right now. So I can spin through fire. I can spin through literally anything except for lasers, I've just been told.
That's amazing.
That was amazing. Everything... Wait, I can spin past this? Oh, whoops, sorry. We can spin past the oxygen beams. Beams? Floods of oxygen. Streams of oxygen.
What's that
Jets of oxygen. That's the shape of a key. So I need to find a key with that shape. Ow! This thing did not do as good a job as I was promised. Ah! Then I got hit by that guy. Exactly. It's just like Sonic, except I can pretty much tell what's going on in the game, whereas in Sonic, you can't tell what's happening. Because Sonic is a badly designed video game, and always has been.
100%.
I'm not saying there's never been a good Sonic game. Sonic Adventure is the first game that got me, for example, into fishing games. There's a whole thing where Big the Cat has his own fishing game in it, and it's delightful. Not just because he's a cat named Big the Cat, but because, you know, the fishing is actually entertaining as well.
Why is it a good day today, Marissa?
Although the fact that he's a cat named Big the Cat helps. Also, it has the best song in the world. Oh, it's a windy and sunny day. Oh, and by the way, everybody, I talked a lot about the guy from Harlem last night. Turns out the whole thing is available to watch for free on YouTube. You're welcome.
Which immediately got advertised to him on YouTube, because it's listening.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, but also 100% true.
Oh, what was your comment to me, Horror King?
100%.
Hey,
Oh, the
Well,
longer you
tired
charge
today,
up, the farther
so
you go.
I'm
That makes
a
perfect
little
sense.
Not paying attention. If that makes
Thanks,
sense.
potato salad. I appreciate that. That was it? That's the whole mission? Nice. Aww. You found our new home? Oh my god, he's so surprised. Alright. Alien civilization, the asteroid belt. Look at how happy he is and surprised. God, I love this otter. Water was detected!
They're so excited about water.
Alien defense grid. A deadly defense grid? Veritu flabs! We're doing this, everybody.
This is adorable.
Almost too adorable. Like, I'm worried about how adorable this is.
Ooh, Marissa.
Oh, that's fantastic, Marissa. Way to
that's
go.
good news.
Damn right it's time to explore. Yeah, I can see the security system is running. What does the heart of a giant mean? I'm a little worried now. That there's going to be some kind of super monster. I won't be surprised, but I will be disappointed. Now, as you know, I can just do this.
That's so cool.
Oh my god. That power is awesome. I love it so much. Alright, we still have to get past the lasers, but it's weird that there's reflectrons here. I guess because there were enemies there? Yeah. Oh, they turn it on and off here. Okay. Ah, I almost had it. Sorry, everybody.
Knew it was gonna get you.
Okay, I'm inside a giant robot. That's why it's called Heart of the Giant.
That's amazing!
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 100% psyched to get in on this giant robot
Have we
action.
heard about the wolf that traveled to Fresno?
From where? Because there are lots of wolves all over America, so... A wolf traveling to Fresno isn't a big deal unless you tell me
I mean,
he
I've
started
heard
in
of the
Alaska.
Littlest Hobo, but that was a dog, not a wolf.
That was a dog. You're right. Although, honestly, that's a pretty,
Obscure.
I was gonna say, you know, difference
Canadian?
without a, sorry. There we go. That's a distinction without a difference, because aren't wolves just ultra scary and not all that cuddly dogs?
Horror King, what should I do?
What? I did not hit that laser. Nuts
What
to
question?
this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nobody saw a question.
Well, Coffee, how was I so calm about the Ivan G video you showed me? I don't know, it just...
You absorbed his chill. Ivan
Yeah.
G seems pretty chill about the whole situation.
Ivan G seems, kind of sanguine about the whole situation. And I actually do know a number of people that have gone through similar things.
What?
Interestingly enough. Actually,
What?
a friend of mine years ago was in a successful band. They were just starting to hit big, had like some TV stuff on like late night TV. And then they got sued by a company I'm not going to mention on the stream.
Because they're very litigious.
Their name, kind of?
No!
I mean, kind of referenced.
A thing that this company on the rights to.
Yeah, like kind of referenced.
That's true. Wolves are just giant doggos.
So they had this whole thing where they had to rebrand and start over, and then like one of the leads of their band was like, well, I just got offered a job with an actual popular band who lost an actual successful band. Again, won't say the name, because it's still an existing band, where they
Laser
need
missile
a new
attacks.
member.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm out of here. Sorry guys, like we have to start over. And it set them all back quite a bit. And then that same company came back later and was like, actually, you know how we were suing you? Go ahead, use the name.
They're the worst is the point.
Yeah.
I did watch it, Coffee, unless it was a different video than the one you sent her. Anyway, the thing about wolves is learning more about wolves has told me that the book White Fang is just utter gibberish. Because, spoiler alert, I've seen a lot of footage now from wolf rescues, and wolves friggin' love being taken care of and cuddling. So, I don't know what Jack London was talking about with that whole White Fang nonsense, but I feel like he never met a wolf in any of his research. Because this whole, the wolves need to be in the wild. No, wolves need to get cuddles. That's what wolves need. Okay, what did I do there? Oh, I turned off the lasers. Nice. Do I need the thing again, or are we good? No, I'm going back to the rocket launcher. That thing's fun, but I like rocket launch. That was a different video. I'll check it out later then, Coffee. I don't know if you know this, but I'm unbelievably busy. And if you're not going to tell me what the video is or why I should be interested in it, it's going to be low on my list of priorities to watch. If people are like, hey, we got an interview with Alan Moore for you to watch, I'd be like, yep, I'll watch that right away. But when someone's like, there's a video you should watch, I'm like, okay, what is it? And you're like, just watch it. I'll be like, at some point. Sure.
Say,
there was a cat!
There's a cat?
It was a digital cat!
That was adorable.
Boom. Okay.
Coffee, the second video you sent me, I haven't watched yet, but I expect to be very excited about that one.
What is... Ah!
I saw the title.
Okay, we got a death laser situation happening here. Okay, I thought that would work and it didn't. Alright, let's try this again. A+'s are for the best, Pravda. Congratulations. Oh my god, laser cat! And it even meows when it gets zapped. Digital laser cat.
Oh, he's traveling. The the wolf is traveling because he's looking for a mate.
Oh, poor guy.
So adorable.
Well, this is a crazy level. What? Look the other way, you freak. I thought it was gonna die down faster than it actually did. Come on!
Okay, gotta return to the street. That's adorable. Thanks for telling me about that story, Keikoa.
Yes, it's very cute. Oh, you live in Fresno. Neat. Oh my god. Just like the Karate Kid's mother. And that's a reference to a little movie called The Karate Kid Part 2. They didn't want to pay for his mother to be in the second movie, so she moved to for another job, and he just stayed there so he could finish his school, and lived in Mr. Miyagi's guest house.
I see that Horror King's getting the Muppet Angel plushie Kim guessing.
Oof, that was bad. That was real bad. That's horrible, Pravda. I hope she's better soon. Whew. Hardcore Uprising. No, I've never heard of that. What is it, if I may ask? I mean, I know it's a video game, but like, what kind of video game is it? You know, give me the 411, which is a short way of saying information.
Yes, Horror King, I saw your comment to me. I poked him 3 times.
Boom.
Cool, Keikoa.
I get that, Brian. It's
Fresno?
intense. Karate Kid Part 2 is a solid movie.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
no Karate Kid Part 3, and I know I've talked about this before, but the fact that there is a near degree of certainty that Terry Silver is going to be in Season 4 of Cobra Kai has the potential to make Season 4 of Cobra Kai the best season of television that has ever existed. That's how strongly I feel about one Terrence Silver. Okay, this is very dangerous, what we're about to attempt. Wish me luck. Oh my god!
Pravda, I hope your grandmother is okay. We'll be thinking about you and her.
Absolutely. Oh my god, that was terrifying. This level ain't messing around.
Oh.
So you're saying you want to guess a pig for the plushie king. Gotcha. Alright, are they both doing this? They are. I excuse you, my dear. Consider yourself excused. I see you two. You're forgiven, my dear. Oh my god, that granny orca was so cute. Did you just knock everything over?
Nope, I did not drop a tablet on the ground. I caught it.
Oh, well that's fine then.
I was very impressed with my bad self.
I've never seen the next Karate Kid. Michael Ironside was in it, but you know.
Which one is that? Is that the Jackie Chan one?
No.
Oh.
Michael Ironside was in it, which, you know, I appreciate, because he's one of Canada's finest actors. And you might say, wait, Michael Ironside isn't Canadian. And I would say, check again, princess. The man lived in Canada for like half of his career and worked almost exclusively in Canadian film and television. The fact that he's not from Canada doesn't make him not Canadian.
I don't know if he has citizenship.
Doesn't matter if he has citizenship. It's like, what do you call it? Oh god, how am I blanking on his name? You know, he played Trudeau in the Trudeau movie. Colm Fiore.
Oh.
Colm Fiore. Was he born in Canada? No, but he's one of our most prized Canadian actors. See, this isn't one of those, oh, he lived here for 2 weeks, so he's Canadian pieces of nonsense like we could try to say with Matthew Perry or Tom Cruise, both of whom lived in Ottawa.
Matthew Perry is actually Canadian.
Yes. Oh, wait, is he? Or did he? I thought he moved to Canada.
I'm pretty sure Matthew Perry
If he is
actually
Canadian, I'm sorry, Matthew Perry, for not knowing you were Canadian. 5 minutes? Wow, way to go,
How
Otters.
does Matthew Perry spell his first name?
I don't think it matters. I think you'll... probably 2 T's. Most people do 2 teas.
Oh,
Cool
whoops.
coffee. You enjoy being upset. It seems to be one of your favorite things.
What?
I personally don't understand liking being upset, but I don't tell people how to live either, so here we are. Matthew Perry, Canadian or American who moved to Canada?
I'm Googling that in a second.
Thank you.
I was Googling something else first.
The point is, Colm Fiore spent a huge amount of his career living and working in Canada. Again, it's like Kim Coates. Is he from Canada? Actually, Kim Coates might actually be from Canada. I might have to take that one back. But if he wasn't, again, he's an honorary Canadian because of citizenship or no, just how much work he's done here. Thrust upgrade 3 or the red... I still can't afford the red Phoenix suit. Come on, game. Blah.
Oh, come on. Having issues.
Yes, I don't know who Hilary Swank played in that movie, because again, I've never watched the movie The Next Karate Kid. Again, once you find out Terry Silver's not going to be in the movie, you're like, nah. I don't see the point.
I am uncomfortable with looking up Matthew Perry.
Why?
So I was like, is Matthew Perry? And it was like, married? Dead?
That is a common search.
I was like, oh god.
No, I think Matthew Perry's alive. Oh, that was close. God, these cat monsters are intense. Kind of love them, actually.
He's Canadian. I mean, he's also American, because he has American.
Whew. Boom.
He was born in America, but his mother is a Canadian journalist.
Yeah, when she's married to Keith Morrison.
Wow, she was press secretary for, which we don't actually have that, but okay, fine, we'll call her press secretary Wikipedia for Pierre Trudeau.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason he both lived in Ottawa and went to the swanky schools.
Yeah. Well, knowing that, of course he's a Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would do that.
Yeah, I just didn't think he was born in Canada.
No, he was not born in Canada, but just like you weren't born in Canada,
Yeah,
he's
his
still
dad
Canadian.
and his dad was American, and so cool that Keith Morrison was able to make a go of it in America. Although he became known as the true crime guy rather than an actual newsman, but still, people love him, and that's what counts. Especially
Kim
Bill
Coates
Hader.
is also Canadian, but also American.
That's what I thought. What about Michael Ironside?
I will look it up in a second. But Kim Coates was born in Saskatoon.
Kim Coates is from Canada. There you
Yes.
go. I knew one of the people I'm obsessed with was actually Canadian. I just didn't think it was Kim Coates. Honestly, I assumed it was Michael Ironside.
I don't think
Then
he
I
is.
started going back on my belief, but I guess we're going to find out. Oh, it's so badass being this space otter.
You know what? Okay, so I was like, is Kim Coates? And it was like, married? Did not suggest dead. Michael
Nice.
Ironside? Is Michael Ironside still alive?
Yes, he is.
I know.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, give me the stuff. Uh-oh. This all seems very
He
dangerous.
is Canadian, apparently.
Michael Ironside?
I think so. Let me check, but...
Whew. Was I not supposed to go up through that vent, or was that just a reward vent?
yeah,
It's
he was
kind of hard
born
to
in
tell.
Toronto.
Okay. See, I can't believe I was right about
Yeah,
that.
he is Canadian.
Then I second-guessed myself.
He actually isn't an American.
Just with the amount of work he does down there, you would think, but no.
No, he just does a lot of American stuff, but he is not an American
Oh,
citizen.
Michael Ironside, you are a hero.
Interesting. I should probably pay attention to the chat. Have I missed
That's up to
anything?
you. Coffee's just going bonkers. As one does. I'm not playing either of those on Friday. Coffee, I got stuff to play on Friday. We can talk about it for Saturday or Sunday, though. That's more of a weekend stream kind of game, this low-budget horror nonsense.
attention, and also thank you, Marissa.
Woo! Careful. Ugh. Kitten! Did you knock over something that time?
I don't know what I knocked over. I'll worry
Well,
about
now
it.
I'm... Oh my god!
What?
Look at the kitten spawner! It was like a wall jack, but it was kitten-shaped. Like the kitten's mouth was a phone jack. Oh my god, that's so cute. I have played Torchlight and Torchlight 2. I have not played Torchlight 3. I liked both of them, but unfortunately both of them were like grindy loot-based games, and as a rule I don't play any game that requires you to get lucky on loot drops to be successful. The one exception I will play with that, the one exception, and this is it, is Monster Hunter games. And that is because Monster Hunter games are just magnificent in other respects. Although even their loot systems frustrate me sometimes. I'm psyched about that new Monster Hunter game, though, Monster Hunter Rise. Apparently it's great, and it's even more accessible. The big deal with Monster Hunter World that it was the first ever accessible Monster Hunter game. And oh my god, the nonsense I had to put up with. Like, people I respect in video games. Because back when I first started playing Monster Hunter with Freedom Unite, right? I was like, this is great. But it really needs a lock-on command for the monsters so I don't have to, you know, jerk the camera around constantly with a claw finger. And they're like, no. And these are people I respect in the world of video game reviewing saying, no, that would ruin the whole flow of the game if you could just lock on to monsters and circle strafe. And I'm like, if by ruin the game, oh, wait, they can crunch a clamshell open with their teeth? Damn. And my response was, well, if by ruining the game you mean make it so people will want to and be able to play Monster Hunter, yes, it will have that effect. And we had a big disagreement on that. Flash forward a decade, I'm playing Monster Hunter World, and you can lock on to... what do you call it? You can lock on to monsters in the game, and to the surprise of no one, it's the first ever Monster Hunter game to be a mainstream success in outside of Japan. So just putting that out there. I guess what I'm trying to say is I was right about Monster Hunter all along, and nuts to you people who doubted me.
I agree. Kiko, that's cool that your family, I guess, are from Hawaii. That's cool.
Boom.
I've always wanted to go to
I did
Hawaii.
not see any comments about the Falklands.
Oh, yeah, that was up above.
Cool, Koa. I know very little about Hawaiian culture.
And a Horror King, we did not forget about the plushie cam. He usually does it after the Otter game. He likes to double down on adorbsness after
It's true.
playing this.
We need to adorbs up a storm.
And when you see today's plushie, you're going to be like, yep, that's pretty adorbs.
Might
That's
be
your
almost
hint
two
for tonight.
adorbs.
It's adorbs.
Ah, crap.
All plushies adorbs?
We got an
Yes.
armada of monsters here.
Yay! Well, you're closing in on the end of the game, I'm assuming.
An Armonster? No, that doesn't work. I'll have to work on that one. What the hell? Hey, buddies.
So,
This feels dangerous.
Keiko, are we saying your name right? Like, is it Keikoa, or is it more of like a...
Kikoa is what you're trying to say.
No, actually, it wasn't.
What's
is
the
it
other
more of a
option?
Oh, I can't speak tonight.
Don't even try.
Yeah. Is it more of a GK sound, is what I'm asking. I'm having a bit of allergy issues, so I'm having trouble making that
And
GK
we will
sound.
not judge you for that. Or will we? I mean, I
Okay.
will, but no one else has to.
More of a...
Kablamo!
Keikoa. There, I got it. Keikoa.
See, look!
That sound.
Look at this kitten! Get your eyes on the screen, woman. You're missing a kitten.
I don't know what just happened. Oh, it's adorable!
Look on the right!
It's so cute!
That's how they spawn new kittens!
That's adorable.
It's too cute! Okay. Kitten dealt with. I told you, it's the end of April, David. Only a little bit, Coffee. Like I said, I'm just playing the games as they go. I'm not going and reading the extra lore stuff. What the hell?
Oh, that is so cool.
Dang. This seems dangerous and I don't have any health left. Whoa. I need that desperately. That's an 8-shot down there. Which my homing missile is 100% not homing in on. Seriously, it's having real trouble homing in on this guy. There we go. Come on, just die already. Thank you.
Yay!
I really needed that, everybody.
Good job.
Well, it was an okay job.
Do we all watch Cat Dog? No.
No idea what that is.
I mean, I'm aware of it, but I haven't watched it.
I am 100% not aware of it.
I'm getting really pissed off at Disney Plus and Disney Plus's reticence to let me watch more than 3 shows at a time. To the point where we were at 3 shows again. So the 4th show I was watching, it forgot where I was on the show. So not only did it not stay in my continue watching section.
It didn't even save your progress.
It didn't even save my progress, so I had to try and remember which episode I was on.
Okay, I know what to do. Whew. Oh, it's a show on Nickelodeon. Neat.
Yeah,
Coffee.
I did watch a little bit of that.
I've never heard of it.
Well, you know.
It's about a cat and a dog that team up?
It's not a new show, is it?
Oh, okay.
Coffee, I'm pretty sure it's an older show.
And do these cat and dog fight crime? Or?
No.
Okay. I'm probably not going to be interested in it then, to be honest. If it's not about if a show isn't about mismatched buddy cops, there's a 90% chance I'm not going to watch that show. For example, today I was watching White Collar, which was about mismatched buddy cops.
Nope.
One of them is a straight-laced FBI agent. The other one is a suspiciously handsome con artist.
Yeah.
And together they fight crime.
Such a talented actor that.
Oh, cool, Horror King.
I really wish he was more famous. He's just so talented.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty disturbing as I recall. It is the one I was thinking of from the 90s.
That sounds pretty upsetting, Brian.
I was aware of it because I worked at a comic book shop in the 90s.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. I worked in a comic book shop in the 90s.
And what is that about? Whoa! I am glad I dodged a little faster. You are a machine. You adorable monster.
Oh, have a good night. No pain, no gain.
We appreciate you dropping by and hope you have a great evening.
I will be back.
I believe you. Or do I?
Oof. Oh, it's just my glasses that I knocked down.
Oh, okay. I won't worry about them then. Alright, next up. Alright, 2 more areas, and then we get to the brain of this operation. Everybody loves good news. Horror King. So please let us know. Yes. More. More energy. Refill my shields, you monster. That's right, I can plan out bounces with the best of them. Although I'm worried about this next part. Nope, nope, nope. Well, that was embarrassing. That's fantastic, Horror King. It's an amazing game and you're playing it quite effectively. Have you beaten the game yet? And if not, why not? And if so, did you enjoy the ending? Boom. Whew. Alright, let's be more careful this time, huh, HOGuru? Can you manage that, weirdo? Alright, so. 3, 2, 1. Do it! Okay, that didn't work. Ow. It almost worked. Didn't work, though. Right, come on. See, that one worked. Right, let's grab some wall. Oh, no, I already got him. Okay, here we go. It's true, we're celebrating getting to 20,000 subscribers. It's fantastic. If I hadn't already played my favorite games on the channel, I would play one to celebrate. But I've already played my favorite games on the channel. All of them spectacular. I only like the best games. Or the games that are just the most interesting, whether or not that is in a sense of general quality or not. Awesome, Horror King. I hope you wrap up the game soon, because it is a delight. That was embarrassing. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so... Nope, not even close. Am I the only one who's finding a little confusing about how we're supposed to deal with this nonsense? Oh, wait, am I just supposed to shoot a laser that turns off... I think I'm supposed to shoot a bouncy shot that shuts off that laser. Sorry for wasting your time, everyone. Alright, here we go. We got this. Yes! Except it didn't work. Come on, HOGuru, you got this. Oh, now that works! Okay, well, now I'm very confused. Come to me, my dear. We have school tomorrow. Nice. Enjoy. Oh my god, he's so much scarier in the... He's so much scarier in that costume. Yeah, if you get hit by the cat power, it really messes with your perception. And weirdly, it happens even if you're in ultra mode, which I was not expecting. Woo! Ow! Those cats aren't messing around. I assume there's some sort of a cat spawner up here. There it was. Sorry, kitten. Turns out you're not the only one with claws, baby. That's true, Marissa. True fans have played Until Dawn at least 30 times. Maybe 40. And I don't actually know how to tell how many hours I've played on PlayStation. Oh no! That's right, the giant robot will have to be piloted. I think we can all see where this is going. This otter, this space otter we're playing as, is going to be piloting the giant robot that we're currently flying around inside of. Okay, that sucked. Should have paid a little more attention. That's a little weird, Marissa. Ow! Sure. Oh, wait, I just realized what I'm supposed to do here. I was supposed to give these guys a taste of their own medicine.
Seriously? No reaction to my pun at all?
I didn't hear your pun.
I said it on the stream.
I wasn't reading.
I said, it's okay, you bounced back from your confusion. And...
Oh, I get it. It's very funny.
Hey Marissa, I just noticed you changed your profile picture to the other squirrel. That's awesome.
Nice. Squirrel-tacular.
Squirrel.
Whew. All right, let's do it. Gotcha. Very weird about this lasers this guy is going to activate. Okay, this is a problem.
Although, Marissa, as far as Until Dawn goes, I say you're a true fan.
She might be the truest fan.
Regardless of how many hours you spent playing it, that does not indicate...
Ah, I thought he turned lasers on when he saw me, not shot me. That's new. Oh, cool, Marissa. I should look into that. I have not delved into the features of the PS5 at all. I've just been using it. And I know this is going to sound crazy. I've just been using it to play video games.
Cat fusion.
I was certainly cat fused.
Nope.
That almost worked. Wait, can I? I can't shoot that.
I enjoy that it says lased.
It is pretty awesome. And then again, so is everything else about this game.
Behind him, that's cool. Can't you just shoot him then?
Nope. Oh wait, the door I opened by coming down here stayed open, so I didn't have to go. Can you shoot him in the back? No, but he can hurt me. Yeah, that guy's too deadly for my current loadout. The kitten's not so much. Is that how you destroy him? Yep,
Yeah,
that's how you destroy him. Ah.
Good job, Boo.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, Marissa Hope. Marissa, everyone was disappointed by Little Hope. That's why 8,000 more people subscribed to my channel in the past couple of months. Disappointment over the game Little Hope. That's not even an exaggeration. Like, that's just a fact. I became the internet's voice of... the way the internet voiced its frustration over the game Little Hope. To the extent that it literally bought me a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
No.
What is happening?
Ah!
It's okay, it's okay. He just hurt me, he didn't kill me. So I have to wait for the side that isn't covered in these. Now.
That's...
Ah! Boom. What are you doing, kitten?
That's alright, Potato. Enjoy your sleep.
We understand it completely. I think Marissa will forgive you someday. It just won't be tonight. Ow!
Hey,
I don't
Gaming
think
Axe,
so,
how
pal.
are you on this fine night?
This fine Thor's Day evening.
Ugh,
That's right. It's named after Thor from Marvel.
too hot here.
That's true. And it's only getting hotter, lady.
Well, no, it's supposed to cool down after we get those storms today.
This doesn't look safe, right?
Nope. You did it. Oh,
I
no,
can't believe that
again.
worked. None of that was fun. It might have looked fun, but it wasn't fun.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
I was
we're
like,
out
do
of
you
here.
have to do it again?
Now we're out of here.
No, you got it.
Woo!
Yeah. Oof.
You get it done, Otter. It's true, dance parties are a great way to stay awake if you're having trouble.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows that by
I'm not a
now.
fan of dance parties.
What the heck? There are too many of these space kittens.
Wow, the digital effect is not fun.
No, that's gonna mess up with
I've been
people
a
who
fan
have...
of this game up until this point, but that digital effect
3,
is
2, 1. Nope, missed it completely. Could
Sorry.
not have missed it more
I didn't
completely.
mean to laugh at you, but the bouncing was really funny to me.
You are in many ways the worst, but
Yeah,
you already
you.
knew that.
I'm not the worst. I'm the best.
There you go. Keep believing it, baby. That's all that matters.
Wow.
Fascinating, Horror King.
You only had 5,000 subscribers when you subscribed? How many did you have when I subscribed? Like a few hundred?
Hmm.
I think it was around the 300
Probably there,
mark
yeah.
or 500 mark.
In that general
yeah,
area.
That's right. I did not
Waited a
subscribe
year
right away.
before subscribing.
Well, I was always beside you.
I know. I didn't say you had to.
Oh.
I've never asked you to subscribe, not once. I've encouraged people to subscribe if they don't want to miss my videos, but I've never just straight out said, please subscribe to my channel.
Yes, you have.
I don't think I have.
I'm excited for 20,000.
Ow! I don't even ask people to like and subscribe at the end of videos.
Hey, there's no Queen of the Night tonight. I'm sure she's sleeping, because it's very, very late. Or rather early for her, but still.
Come on. Finally. Boom. Is most of my failure rooted in the fact that I don't ask people to like and subscribe? I'd say probably. There's so many of those rocket launcher dudes. Whew. You okay, woman?
Tired.
My woman's very tired, everybody. I blame you all for being so entertaining.
I'm pretty sure that it's a very warm, polleny day.
We have no active users from the early days of the channel, tragically.
Yeah, we do.
Who?
Isn't Maddie from the early days?
Is he active?
He's here every now and again.
So, what is your definition of active?
Well, like showing up like once a month or so.
It's not active.
Really? Huh.
No, that's sporadic at best.
Yeah.
And Maddie's not early days. We had thousands and thousands of subscribers before Maddie got here.
What about? Oh no, I haven't seen that person in a while.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what about Wonder Girl? Where'd Wonder Girl go?
No man can say.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Sorry, that's just the nature of YouTube
Shaggy.
channels.
Yeah.
People go off and do other things.
Wonder Girl, Shaggy, there was a bunch of them.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are we supposed to do about these guys? Oh no, we had long since started doing daily live streams by the time we did Little Hope. Yeah, no, the daily live stream has been a thing since the popularity, since the release of Girls and Panzer.
Otter was before Girls and Panzer.
No, we streamed from time to time, but a
Okay.
daily live stream was because that's how popular Girls and Panzer was. People wanted to see constant new Girls and Panzer content. And then it just became part of our routine. So we could show off these games for people. Take that, you jerks.
There was a brief period where we were considering not doing it every day.
That's true.
And then a global pandemic hit.
Yep. Global pandemic really,
And there was a brief time during that first shutdown, now a year ago, where you were doing 2 live streams a day.
Yep.
Because we were like, well...
We might as well. Oh my god, the locks are shaped like a cat head and cat paws. What is happening with this game?
You've got to be kidding me.
Exactly, my lady. Exactly. What the hell, game?
That is true. Wonder Girl is in the same time zone as you. So.
That's true.
And if she's showing up on the weekends, I would not be aware of it.
No.
Wait, there's somebody on the weekends that was an early subscriber.
Really?
Isn't there?
Not that I know of.
Well, like a Girls and Panzer early subscriber.
Okay, maybe. I mean, if they announce themselves, I'll be sure to make a note of it, but
Pretty
I'm
sure
not
there
thinking
is,
of it.
but
I trust you. I'm
isn't
not thinking of it.
Trung? Isn't Trung?
Yeah,
an early
Trung has
subscriber?
been from Girls
Yeah.
and Panzer, but
Yeah.
yeah. Trung shows up once in a blue moon to talk his, Wait, what?
Hey, Hurricane, got you there first.
Boom.
Ooh, good one, Coffee. This is just perfect.
Yeah, no, that, everybody loves the Curator.
Right?
He honestly is my new favorite Curator, and he didn't even have to run a British Highwayman museum. What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, while the screen was pixelated, I destroyed the cat spawner, and that opened the cat gate to the cat, key. The cat's paw key. We did it, everybody.
Kato?
He loves his fan fiction or historical storytelling. But we love both. And we support him in his creative endeavors. Oh my god, we did it! We made it to the controls of the giant space tank we've been flying around in.
Is it going to transform into a giant space
Cat?
cat?
No, space otter, probably.
No.
But if it's just a giant space cat, I'll be equally happy.
What's the worst that can happen? That's never a good thing.
Otter space traveler. Oh my god, look at him go!
I love his
This is
facial
amazing.
expressions. This is the most adorable game ever.
Dangerously mega adorbs.
Oh my god.
Why,
That's
we'll be able to see it.
extraordinarily happy right now. Aw. What?
You're in charge of the thing, sweetie. Don't forget to be in charge of the thing.
What am I doing?
It is amazing.
You want me to show this one?
One of them.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh my god.
Nice, Marissa. Yes, I did, Horror King, and I commented on it as well.
Oh, this is insane.
Are you fighting stuff?
But look, like, I'm not invulnerable, but the next best thing. So you destroy the bases, which allows you to destroy the charging stations, which allow— oh my god, I hit it with my paws! Oh, the clamps! Oh, clamps. You're an underrated killer
be a little
robot.
too tired to play the dinosaur game tonight, Horror King.
Oh no, she's way too tired to play the dinosaur game tonight.
I'm,
We'll
like,
see how
so
she feels tomorrow, but I'm not
tired of
promising
having
anything.
Trouble speaking, so I do totes want to play the dinosaur game, but I'm a little. Yeah, I'm not feeling 100% tonight. The allergy stuff has me feeling horrendous.
Exactly. Yeah, no, the curator's great. Can't wait to see more of him. And you can take that in whatever sense you want to. Waka waka. See? See what I did there?
Yeah.
It was clever. I wanted to see if I also had like a rocket I could shoot, but I can't change weapons while using this thing, sadly. There we go.
He gained more health copy. Like, how do you mean? Like, while he was playing, or
Boom.
as the robot? Because
Yes, the robot has a ton more health than the character.
Ton of health.
I'm playing as a giant robot
He's a
now,
giant
not as, you
robot.
know,
It's super cool.
the Otter anymore. Like, we are now flying around in the thing we spent the last level flying around inside of. So if I destroy all of these stations, yeah, they won't fire rockets anymore either. And so where's this laser station? There it is. Okay, that was amazing. Oh wait, is there more to that? Oh yeah, there is. I didn't know there were multiple stations. I will! I love alien
What
structures.
does sensors indicate?
Alien structures I have.
Ah.
Mr. Robotter! Get it? Instead of Mr. Roboto? It's clever!
Very clever. I love this game so.
The buzzsaws are coming for me, but I can literally fly through them without taking damage.
Wow.
The lasers look deadly, but I have an idea. What? Is this a joke?
I feel like Charlie, you know, lamented and agreed to do that way too quickly.
The word is relented. That's the word you were looking for, my
Okay.
lady.
You knew what I meant.
I did. That's how I was able to say what you meant. Careful. Okay, that was a really cool mechanic. Alright, what's next? Oh! They think they can harm me, but they're just tiny buzzsaws, and I'm in a mech the size of a small city.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Alright, rocket. Follow me a little farther, and then... boom! No!
That was close.
It really was, wasn't it? Oh, wow, we flew right through the asteroids. Huh. Consider yourself... No! Asteroid. Wait, what? So it was saying that asteroid was the past tense of asteroid, but that doesn't really make sense. One last base, everybody.
Oh, thanks, Coffee. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Boom. Whew. Done and done, woman.
Is that like a giant...
This looks too dangerous.
This looks horrifying. I'm very afraid. This is horrifying. Jesus.
Well, that was not the right way to go. No! It's okay, it's okay. I got it, I got it, I got it.
Now. Ah! Now. Jesus Christ! This is terrifying.
Yes, it is.
This is very terrifying.
It's okay, it's okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I figured something out. Just ride the platforms like we used to when we were in Otter. My problem is I was expecting everything to be different when I was playing this guy, right? But it's still Otter rules.
Nice.
And to use the vernacular, Otters still rule.
They do.
Are we not able to destroy that thing? It's like we're not.
So it's not other rules, it's Otter rules.
No! This is bad,
Marissa.
everybody.
They make Squishmallow dog toys? Yeah.
What the hell are we
like
supposed to do that?
Jokes, Horror King.
Seriously? Delbert? That's hilarious. And by the way, if you don't want people complimenting the thickness of the curator, make him less thick. You had the opportunity to make him look like Gareth from the original Office, but you didn't, did you? You chose a form that would ensure he was definitely going to get pornographic fan art. That's on you, Supermassive Games. Okay, well the camera's not far enough back for me to see what's going on at all. So I'm just gonna flee and hope it works.
Cool.
It seems to be working.
It is.
Damn. Very funny, Horror King. No, the plural of octopus is octopi. I know that because I say it all the time.
Which game is the curator from?
Energy Spikes. All of the Dark Pictures games. Oh no! It is Nuggies. Ares is back, everybody. It's the automated rodent extermination system, and he's real mad at me.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He looks kind of like... Who's that actor that looks kind of?
I don't know. Well, this is bad. No, you said octopods, which again is not the plural of octopus. It's octopi. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Because this is bad. Okay, this boss fight is nuts.
Yes, it is a Mac Nuggies. Isn't that cool? Did I
Robot
hear about
extermination
the guy who
system.
invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. Jesus.
I told ya.
That was an atrocious joke. Hey, Nuggies.
Or at least that's the #1 thing they're checking on when they hire outside teams to make their games, which again is what they do. It's a brilliant system for making games super quickly. What the hell?
The one we have going on here, Horror King, and I'll tell it the short way, not the 15-minute version one of my friends tells, is so a chicken walks into a library, and the chicken says,
He's made of buzzsaws now.
that's insane, and the chicken says, buck. So the librarian gives the chicken a book. And the chicken goes away, and then the chicken comes back and says, buck, buck. The librarian gives the chicken 2 more books. And, you know, this goes on for a little while. And so at this point, the librarian's given the chicken
Oh my god.
quite a few books, like 20 or so books. Oh, It's really weird. That chicken just keeps coming back and wanting books.
See, I thought if I destroyed that station, it would stop firing rockets, but it doesn't.
So then the librarian goes outside on a break and goes out near the local pond and notices the chickens walking out to the pond, and there's a frog there. And every time the chicken brings out a book, the frog goes, read it, read it.
Oh. Oh, God, woman, no.
You're welcome. Yes,
Okay,
I have
can
a
you take
friend
damage?
that tells
No,
a
he can't.
15-minute version of that joke.
I am unsurprised.
It is a thing of beauty.
Here we go. Kinda wish you had a health bar, villain. I miss villains with health bars. I like knowing how much health they have
Well,
left.
Marissa, I don't know if they actually have that dedicated a team.
Woo!
Because that team hasn't come to study my own perfect ass, which I think is the perfect ass.
This has gotten pretty far from what we need to be talking about. Oh no! He blew up one of the planets!
Blowing up the planets? Is that bad?
Well, I was using them for cover from this nonsense.
Oh, that's
Ow!
so lots of help.
Yeah, for now. Terrifying, yes.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then he puts up a shield.
It's not like rodents in there.
He's an automated rodent extermination system.
How does he know?
Ah!
How does he know you're a rodent?
I'm not. I'm a mustelid.
But how does he know? Like, you're in a
You know he has
suit.
sensors,
How
right?
does he know you're not a human?
Again, he has sensors. His issue is he doesn't know the difference between mustelids and rodents.
That is true. Although there's
What
nothing
the
wrong-
hell? And those are the things that screw up the screen. I'm really starting to hate you, Aries.
He's laughing at you. I don't like Aries.
There was a point at which you liked Aries. Finally! Boom! And the trophy is called I Said I'm Not a Rodent!
I always liked his appearances on Xena.
Woo! Done and done!
Thanks, Marissa.
Cool, coffee. Oh my god! We're dancing!
Yeah, we are. Someone's smoking.
He's never gonna call us a rodent again! Yeah, someone's smoking some real foo-foo-foo-foo-foo.
Is it cigarette smoke?
No, that's pot.
I think it's mixed with cigarette smoke.
Could be. If you want to close the door, go right ahead.
Oh, it'd be
What do you mean, look out? Oh, stay sitting down. I'll get up in a second. Oh, no! My giant suit!
Is Charlie okay?
No, he's ejecting. He's fine, but we lost the suit. Oh,
Yeah, I can use a new suit.
damn right.
That's what we call a callback.
Woo, we did it! Ah, you're damn right we found us a new home. Oh, look at it!
Oh, it's all Earth-like.
And it's all made of water, so there's plenty of room for sea otters and their various undersea buddies.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they set up a town under the sea.
Under the sea?
Under the sea.
I understand there'll be no accusations there, just friendly crustaceans. Under the sea. Okay. Oof. Oh my god.
Oof, Marissa.
I can explore.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I wanted to get everybody else on the ship.
Our building's supposed to be a non-smoking building, but
We don't approve.
always get that memo. The pot smoke is sometimes irritating, but the cigarette smoke is just blech.
Space crab.
Aw, did you get all the critters?
No, we'll go back.
Oh, good.
Oh,
can go back and
pizza. Lucy. She's so good at
Wait,
swimming.
is everything by Ed Ellard?
No, just a lot.
Oh, wow. Good job, Ed. Where?
Look, she's got a mech suit.
That's awesome.
Ah, it's so amazing. Wow. our starfish buddy and our seal buddy. And the punk rock iguana. I love that punk rock iguana. Cover art inspired by Julie Godden's Otter Space.
And now we have to find out what that is.
Well, I assume it's a piece of art done by an artist. Boom. I think you know what it's time for. See if we can unlock the other monsters.
Yeah, we need the other monsters. Oh my god, look at how much stuff we got.
Oh, we should be able enough to unlock it. Have enough to unlock everybody. All right. Oh, the space otter! It takes a raft. Oh. Head back to outer space to explore places you might have missed. Oh my god. No, we didn't miss anything. We've completed the game 100%. Now all we have to do is grab these cute buddies. Ice bear.
It's a polar bear?
Yep. He looks so chill, but we can't afford Chad. We're gonna have to come back later for Chad.
Chad.
I know.
You gotta do that, Chad.
Not cool, Chad.
I don't know why we're getting so mad at Chad. What am I referencing by being mad at a Chad?
I don't know.
That's a reference to something. Is it
Maybe.
in the hall?
There he is!
Hey,
Oh, he loves to chill! Aww.
it's his job to chill.
Because he
Repairs
fixes
the HVAC.
Yay! It does make sense. And we should stay cool.
This is unbearably adorable.
Oh, that was so good. All right. Now we'll rescue Chad. He's not going to get far, don't worry. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru, and this was Space Otter Charlie, the adorable outer space adventures
Best games we've ever played.
of the cutest otter in the world. We'll see you back here for more Utterly Adorbs games.
Yeah.
Just not more of this, obviously, but until
Well,
then, I'm going to say
we have
that's
to
right.
rescue Chad, though.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
All right. Get in your guesses for the plushie cam reveal.
Plushie cam time. It's adorable.
It's adorable lots is what it is. That's lots of adorable
Should I
all
give
in one
another
place.
hint or
No.
Okay.
No, we're not
Because
doing
I have
this.
a hint that only people who watched the stream where we've had this plushie before would get.
Even still, we've given plenty of hints lately. I'm going to miss Space Otter Charlie too. Hopefully they'll do a sequel. You go, Brian.
No, if I'm telling a long version of a joke, it'll be my pie joke. Which I'm pretty sure HOGuru does not want me to
No, that's not happening. Nope. I will just mute rather than let her do that.
He's already had to endure that joke once this week.
And you add that to the 800 other times.
You actually said, which joke is that? And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that one's on me. We got a bunny from Marissa.
Ooh, bunny. We've got a few bunnies.
Yep, we do. So she will have to
Clarify.
narrow it down.
If it's a bunny.
If it's a bunny.
I know Horror King guessed a Muppet Angel. Anybody else got a guess? Delbert, Coffee, Brian. Who else is here? Oh yes, David said Piggy.
Yep.
Oh, the fluffy gray one.
Oh, the fluffy gray one, yes. Well, Flopsy is very
Flopsy.
unhappy to hear about that. But you had no way of knowing that Flopsy was in the room when you said that, so don't worry. I don't think he's going to take it too personally. I mean, he might.
Why would Flopsy be upset by being called a fluffy gray one?
He's not the fluffy gray one.
Oh.
He's the fluffy brown one.
Oh, right. The fluffy gray one's the Bun Bun.
That's Bun Bun. You're thinking of Bun Bun. All right. If anyone else wants to guess
Get their
on a
guesses
plushie,
in.
get their guesses in because you
Brian
only have
said
40
polar
seconds
bear.
left.
Yes, we do have a polar bear.
We don't have an otter plushie.
We don't.
We do have otter plushies, though. See, I did
It's
your own
strange
pun
that we
thing.
don't.
It is weird and suspicious, I'm not going to lie. Oh, so happy that Bird Girls started. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Yeah. Ooh. All right. In 5, 4. A suggestion for Queen? I mean, I guess it's kind of weird if she had a guest she wanted to register before the stream. You're allowed to put it in, but that is unusual. Don't get in the habit of expecting that. Capiche?
We're waiting.
All right. Just setting up this recorder, as one does. Perfect.
So do we need to?
Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to do the big plushie game reveal.
Wait, are we doing the reveal? Or
we are doing the
asking
reveal.
For...
No, he's waited too long to get his guess in.
No,
So.
are we asking for...
No, we're not. Because I've got it.
Okay,
Relax.
you got it.
In 3, 2, 1, kablamo! It's Hero Bear, who is a flying polar bear, which means Brian wins. Amazing. I gotta say, excellent work, Brian. I will send you that list of games for you to choose later on. I hope you enjoy.
You won!
Woo! You won! Now it's time for us all to win with a little bit of Dead to Rights Reckoning. Hidden Object Guru here with hot, very old game, Dead to Rights Reckoning. I don't know if you're familiar with this. Oh, wait. It's the PSP version of Dead to Rights that was, as I understand it, built from existing assets from Dead to Rights 2. You can tell, because Jack Slade and Shadow look exactly like they do in Dead to Rights 2. I've only played this game so far in Brazilian, so Portuguese, meaning I have to find out now what it's about. So starting the game at the beer barn, I guess. That's where I did when I played the other thing. Normal. Can I set it to easy? I don't know. It's not clear how to set difficulty. Detective Jack Slade.
Does Brian know how to redeem...
Don't worry, I already told him.
Oh, okay.
Last couple of days have been busy. I received an anonymous message. The girl will die unless you come to the Pink Starfish before sunrise. Alone. Alone. Well, it was just me and my shadow.
Whoa.
Get it? His shadow? It really wasn't that loud. You should get something for your head.
I did already.
Okay. There wasn't much time. So as you can see, we are moving Jack. We are diving over things. We are shooting other things. Now people have arrived. And it's time to pull one of these bits of nonsense on him. As you can see, he's still using the original game's kills, which are a little disappointing. Darn right it is. I'll turn it down, peeps.
Alf? I
All
watched
right.
all of Alf. I had an Alf doll.
Boom.
I loved Alf. Alf was my life.
Alf is the best.
Did you have an Alf doll?
Probably. I mean,
I
it'd be
actually
weird
have
if I
an
didn't.
Alf Christmas ornament somewhere.
Nice.
He's actually kind of he's furry and his hands grip onto the Christmas tree.
Kablamo!
Cool.
So, I'd like you to notice that the shooting works a hell of a lot better. The guns are appropriately deadly. And are you ready for this? Watch this. Boom! None of that running up nonsense. You push the shadow button, Shadow takes him down instantly. Also, killing dudes refills your stamina meter. So, every complaint I had about Dead to Rights 2... Yes, Gordon Shumway is the best.
Yes.
every complaint, and I've only played the first 5 minutes of this game in the Brazilian version. So this is all new to me, but I played all of this stuff up until, actually, right here. But, like, just in the 2-3 minutes I spent with the game last night, I was blown away at by how many of my complaints with the previous game have been repaired by this one already. Like, it's weird. It's almost as if the people at Rebellion were as ticked off at Dead to Rights 2 as I was, and decided to the extent they had the ability to, fix it. Also, now there's a combo meter for killing dudes, which is kind of strange. And as you see, I believe Shadow refills. It is.
That's true, Marissa. I feel kind of horrible now, because I was like...
You never noticed that before?
No, I was like, Gordon something.
Oh, you didn't remember his name.
And literally, the Shumway was coming out as you said it, and then I looked at the screen and I was like, oh, god damn it.
Oh.
I struggled so hard to remember Alf's name.
Yeah. No, Jack is still ugly as sin in this version of Dead to Rights, but the rest of it is delightful.
Did they base his face in the first game off of, like, a specific actor?
Nope.
Could it be a, like, oh, okay.
Nope, not based on a specific actor. Doesn't look like the voice actor, doesn't look like anybody special. That was the second second face they went with. But we already talked about that.
I was just thinking about, like, how some actors retain, like, their...
likeness rights, I know.
likeness rights, and even, like,
this
final
is,
say-so.
if it had been built after an actor, they would have made that part of the marketing. Yeah. And this was 2005, before making faces after actors was a thing in video games. It did happen, but it didn't happen, like, with their permission.
Oh, have a good night, David.
Good night, David. For example, in Dead to Rights, oh my god, in Resident Evil Code Veronica... Hi.
I'm having bad allergies.
I noticed that. I do want to save my progress, thank you. In Code Veronica, Steve was explicitly designed to look like Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie Titanic, but they sure as heck-fi didn't advertise that. So, have I already forgotten it, or was there no Confederate flag in the evil bar in Dead to Rights 2? I guess I'll have to go back and check later on.
I think you commented that there wasn't one.
Well, okay. Because this one was not shy about putting up that Confederate flag. Oh, that's right. He broke that guy's arm and then shot him in the back of the head. Jack Slate not screwing around.
I don't know if Alf is Marissa's older brother. Marissa, how do you feel about cats? Oh, wait. I know how she feels about cats.
Oh.
Okay, it is plausible.
100%. Okay, anybody else? No. All right. Yeah, and what's nice is you don't have to, like, spin the... there's no second stick for a camera, right? On the PSP. So, they just... Whenever you tap the button, as long as there's a guy within sight who could theoretically be aimed at, you automatically switch over to aiming at that guy. Now, you lose the ability to tap left or right on a thumbstick to re-aim, but it's still pretty good. Pupper! Oh my god, that pupper's so good at murdering people. I love him so much. So it's like... Okay. Boom. Sorry I got distracted. I was very excited. Hey, I got the Magnum! The Magnum in Dead to Rights was not a very good gun.
Hey, Pedro!
Oh.
I didn't say that. I mean, siblings can have entirely different
Where's the auto
tastes
shotgun?
in food. But I'm just saying,
Ooh.
she doesn't care for cats, so that might be a slight hint.
Exactly. Dang, these guys are tough. I mean, not tough as Slate, but who is? I mean, Jack Slate is, but you know. Oh, check it out. This is one hell of a save system in the emulator. You just tap the left trigger and it brings you into the save state.
Cool.
And watch this. Hold down the right trigger. The game speeds up.
That's neat.
Is it though? You
No.
want to go lie down in the other room?
I'm probably going to leave.
Please
the
go
room.
lie down
I'm
in the
sorry,
other room.
y'all.
She's calling it a night. Everyone say goodnight to the lady guru. She's had it.
Yeah, my brain is starting to hurt very badly.
So what's interesting here is, now you'll notice I'm shooting the same guy over and over again, but and that was one of my complaints for the last Dead to Rights game, obviously. Dead to Rights 2 and its endlessly reused enemies, but the difference is, this is a, I mean, I don't know I have a loud voice, but it's not that loud.
Your voice? No.
There's a little joke about how sensitive your headache. No? Okay. No jokes, people.
Taking my allergy from me.
So as I was saying, but in a PSP game, you don't expect, huge numbers of enemy types.
I think the cigarette smoke made my head hurt.
I will remember that. As I continue to never smoke ever. Yeah, I feel like, and this is not a complaint per se, just an observation. I did get a perfect. Thank you for saying that. I don't know what that means or how to make it happen again, but it's very cool that I got it. I feel like the 45 is almost too powerful. And I want to stress that's not a complaint. I'm very happy about it. But it is weird. Oh, I shot them as they were coming through the door. Sorry, guys. You shouldn't have messed with Jack Slate. That's good to know, Marissa. And you didn't even, Oh my god, you can knock guys over with your dive? And then execute them on the ground? That's fantastic. Could you knock guys over with your dive in the previous game? We're going to have to try that when we get back to Dead to Rights 2. That's right, I was so fed up with Dead to Rights 2 that we've taken a break from playing it on stream and moved on to playing a better Dead to Rights game. That's how strong my feelings about Dead to Rights 2 are. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, there's a door up there that is highlighted in green. I did not see that originally. So there should be stairs leading up to that door, right? Kind of in love with this outdoor hot tub. This outdoor wooden hot tub. Or spa, if you prefer. I don't, but some people might. I'm legit not... Okay, I guess the stairs are back in the other room. Okay. He doesn't have the name, though, Marissa.
Night, y'all. I might jump into the comment thing if I don't immediately fall asleep and my brain doesn't hurt too bad.
She might immediately fall asleep, everybody.
I'm going into a room where,
Oh, because I need to record the footage for it anyway, Brian. And it's nice to have complete videos up there.
Oh, this is cool.
Go to the Grove. I'm back in Grant City. Someone was playing games with me. And I didn't like it one bit. I mean, he didn't say that part, but that was subtext. They had to learn. You don't play games with one Jack Q. Slatington. That is not his name. Sorry, buddy. Your pleasure cruise ends here, Isaac. That didn't actually make sense as a threat. Shotgun is weirdly useless. Like, even at close range, it does almost no damage. I should not have to shoot people twice with a shotgun at point-blank range. You like Jack's shoes? Okay. So here's what I've liked so far about this game, and that may change, is there have been no fistfights. And if that keeps up, and there remains, like, no fistfights for the rest of the game, this is in the running to be the best Dead to Rights game. I'm kidding, Dead to Rights is the best Dead to Rights game, but... No! I pressed load instead of save. I'm bad at life. Well, hostage wasn't long gone. You don't know how long ago that hostage left. Sorry, everybody. That was really embarrassing. Thank you. Don't worry, Shadow. I'll wait until you've recovered before I ask you to kill anybody else. This 30-second cooldown is killing me when all I want is to see Shadow kill people over and over again. There we go. It's possible that slow-mo bullets do more damage. X-Files Resist or Serve. I started it once, but didn't continue it because it was very awkward. I do own a copy of it, so I may get back to it if people tell me they want to see it. But it's not a priority. It's an X-Files game in the style of Resident Evil or possibly Silent Hill. Gonna remember to save this time. Depending on which you want to compare it to. And, it's about a small town that gets infected by that black oil zombie mutagen thing. And, well, you can imagine what happens from there. Look, he got knocked down by me doing the dive into him. What a cool feature. Alright, let's do it. It was going to be a long day. Oh, nice. We unlocked a multiplayer level, everybody. We're never going to play this in multiplayer. Oh, you've beaten the game, Horror King? Is it worth playing? If I may ask. Alright, what's next? The Grove. The most notorious biker watering hole in the city. Mubai. The biker gang's leader is named Mubai? I shouldn't laugh, but that's a crazy name. Is this literally the same location from Dead to Rights 2? I feel like it might be. Because that was, like, it wasn't the exact same. I remember there being an alley over here. So is this, like, the exact same location except without the van that Jack crashed into the place? Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. We can always load it up sometime. Okay, let's save. But I think this is either the same... God, I love the way he kicks it through every door. Also, I like that there's over-adrenaline. If you killing people at full adrenaline, your adrenaline just keeps going up past full. And then, of course, it drains if you don't use it, but that's a nice feature. Oh, and check it out. Check this out. I got a copy of 50 Cent Bulletproof for the PSP. I had thought it was an Xbox exclusive, and it is, but because Xbox doesn't have a portable system to go along with it, as is referenced time and again in the lack of little sisters for Vert in the Neptunia games, apparently the agreement with Microsoft was it has to be exclusive for home systems, but you can make a portable version of it anywhere, and as a consequence, there's a PSP version of the Dead to Rights follow-up, Pancor Jackhammer, yes please, for the PSP that we're going to check out after we've checked out 50 Cent Bulletproof, of course. I know what my priority is. Best part about this game so far, does not have the insane do a dive roll to climb up obstacles. That alone makes this a fantastic video game. Oh right, I should be using my pupper. Where is this guy? Why can't I target him? Seriously, someone is shooting at me and I can't target him. Did he run behind? Oh, he ran behind this wall. You just have to play it on an emulator, Horror King. Then you can stream it no trouble. Well, if you ask me to play it, it's a suggestion, and if you just want to publicize that you're going to be playing it yourself, it's not a suggestion. That's how it works. So decide what you're doing, Horror King, and we can figure out if it's a suggestion or not. I should do more counters. Sorry, not counters. Disarms. Oh no! It's Mubai! Which is a very weird name. Okay, if that had killed him, this would be the funniest game ever. It didn't, but how funny would it be if that single tackle by Shadow had killed Mubai? Also, why is he named Mubai? I mean, is it as, cringe-inducing as the guy named Houston, so that Jack could say, Houston, we have a problem? No. But what could be? Mental note. Must try to interview Chad Stahelski about what it was like being Jack Slate for motion capture. And doing all of these awesome counter kills. More importantly, did his experience being Jack Slate and doing all of this gun fu jive inspire the movie John Wick? Because my belief is that obviously 100% it did. Ugh, unabridged. You deserve to have suffering. Oh! Heaped upon you for that one. Oh no, I can punch. Oh, that's bad. We might be forced to do punching and kicking later, everybody. I'm not excited about it either, but it might happen. This dude loves to flee. There's one thing that's true about this dude. Wait a minute. Oh, I tried to do a finishing move on him and it didn't work. Popper! I thought he ran off, but apparently he didn't. That was weird, right? He ran off, but then he didn't run off, and I tried to do a disarm, and it didn't work. And move on wasn't about to answer. Aww. Hino, the Triad boss. Seems that even Mubai answered to someone. Shadow wouldn't lose his trail. I'm loving this game. Especially because it's not taking for GD ever the way a certain Dead to Rights 2 did. Yes, the dog did just roll on him. But yeah, I'm just saying, there's no way that the, like, I would say that 50% of the jive that, obviously less so the machine guns and the fancy shotgun stuff, but I would say 50 to 80% of the jive nonsense that Jack Slate does when he disarms someone with a pistol and then executes them was straight up, like, recycled into John Wick movies, John Wick moves in the movie John Wick. Or John Wick 2, or John Wick 3. Like, I have completely randomly discovered the secret origin of John Wick's gun fu, and it's the fact that Chad Stahelski was the one who did the motion capture for Jack Slate in the video game Dead to Rights. So, as I take pistols and submachine guns off these guys, I want you to watch what Jack Slate does, and tell me if any of it would seem out of place if John Wick was doing it. That one was actually, I'd say that one was a bit much, but like, John Wick 100% did that when he was fighting dudes in the mirror room. In that ridiculous mirror room sequence in John Wick 2, so we all do, but there you go. Always use Shadow as much as possible. Oh, whoops. I was aiming at the wrong guy. I knocked them both over with a single dive! Okay, well, the game's controls have gone a little khaki-wampus, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, 100% this is all John Wick nonsense. Look at that! And then he uses the gun he just killed the guy with. Again, this is... If you saw John Wick doing this, you'd be like, yeah, that is 100% the kind of thing John Wick would do. It wouldn't look out of place at all, And I would say 50% of the moves I've actually seen John Wick do in a movie. So 100% his inspiration, like, and I don't know if Chad choreographed those scenes or not. He might have choreographed a bunch of those kills. But I'm just saying, he recycled the work he did on the game Dead to Rights for the movie John Wick. We are getting to the point where this is just not arguable. Also, 100% we have seen this level in the game Dead to Rights 2. Like, this is a reused area. Which the whole game is, so that's not really a surprise, but, you know, it's worth mentioning. Come on, Pupper! I want you to be back in action. You do need to watch the John Wick movies, Brian. Although, I just want to give you a heads up. After the first one, they transform completely tonally. Like, the first one is kind of set in the real world, and the rest of them are, you know, like, set in the crime movie version of Narnia, is the best way to describe it. You know, like, it's just ludicrous. Everything after the first one is completely insane. They're still fun, but they do not feel like they're taking place in the real world at all. Isn't it weird that between me having read The Brotherhood of the Rose and now finding out about the there we go. Oh, there it is. Me having read The Brotherhood of the Rose and now finding out about the Dead to Rights connection, I personally have, like, found the two things that led to the creation of John Wick. Sorry, it's kind of strange, actually. Keanu is the best. Really? Unabridged. From what game? Oh, from... Okay. Boom. It's going to be very difficult to get an interview with Chad Stahelski. He's making the Ghost of Tsushima movie, which Japanese people are already a little pissed about. Not many of them, of course. Just the ones who care about Japanese history and do not like seeing, you know, complete nonsense like Ghost of Tsushima presented as if it was Japanese history. Nice. Oh, yes. Isn't it insane that you can't pet the dog in this game? Like, if someone were to say, hey, Hidden Object Guru, you get to make a new Dead to Rights game, which, by the way, is all I want out of life, really, is to be the person who gets to make a new Dead to Rights game. Because, okay, full admission here, I've never told anyone of this. I've also already basically written an entire second, you know, sequel to Dead to Rights. It's not important why I did that. I just did it as a fun activity, all for myself, never intending to show anyone, but I did in fact do it. I'm not a smart person or a person who values his time, is what I'm getting at here. But it's like, if there was one feature I desperately want to put in the next Dead to Rights game, it's patting Shadow on the head for being such a good boy after he, you know, tears the throats out of your opposition. Well, obviously Chris Bruno would be back in my dream version of Dead to Rights 2. Which is, you know, actually a sequel. Because, Jesus, you know... doing that sequel follow-up. Hoo boy. I would say that counts as dark sci-fi. I think all of the X-Files counts as dark sci-fi. Okay, there was nothing up here. I completely misunderstood which direction I was supposed to go in. I guess I was supposed to go back the way I came. Like the actual Dead to Rights, this game is not fantastic at flagging where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. I mean, we're getting there, and that's what counts, but it is weird that it's proving so annoying. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's... See, the fun part of my truly questionable sequel to Dead to Rights is, you know, it does follow up with Jack Slate being a famous murderer, because it's not like he was acquitted of anything at the last game. He literally murdered the mayor of a city and then murdered the chief of police. Oh, well, he handed off the evidence that they were corrupt to a reporter. Great. He's still a cop killer. No court in the world is going to give him a pass for that. So he's on the run, and, you know, things escalate from there. It would be fantastic. Also, lots of shadow. Boom. Also, it's every bit as anti-cop as the original Dead to Rights was, which I really, you know, thought was important. God, this... I love how zippy this game is. I'm going to be a little sad when it turns out only to be 80 minutes long, but, like, when you think of how much of your time Dead to Rights 2 wastes with these endless repetitive levels, like, the fact that we're going location to location to location, it's kind of magnificent. There was no time to park the car. Oh, they actually did the ramming a car into something from Dead to Rights. Is this the ice rink level? The strip club level? Like, what are we doing now? Well, I think it would be dangerous move pardoning Jack, because you gotta remember, like, he killed a mayor. So, if you were to pardon Jack, I think word would get around that maybe your life was threatened, because he was gonna kill you if you didn't give him the pardon. Okay. Now Jack Slate. Dear game developers, you can have a new Dead to Rights written by me, the writer of hit film Come True. And all I would ask in return is a lot of money. Huh? Should I have shot the car instead? Yes, probably. Oh, I thought my pupper was charged up. There we go. He has the cutest dog. But yes, the thing that I would most like to bring back to Dead to Rights, the Dead to Rights 2 completely didn't understand the importance of, is unbelievably colorful enemies. Like enemies who are ridiculously over the top. Sometimes that's a terrible Christopher Walken impression. Sometimes it's an incredibly racist depiction of a Middle Eastern prince, you know? There's all number of crazy things you want to see out of a Dead to Rights game, and my Dead to Rights 2 would have had all of it. Probably would have, you know, backed away from the racism of the first game, but, you know, I would say that the racism of the first game was not hateful. I think Jack was just naive and too accepting of stereotypes he had been taught as an American police officer. Come True is getting great reviews. Everybody should watch it. I have not seen a bad review of Come True, so I'm very happy about that. Wait, did I just kick open a door on the other side of a wall? I just kicked open a door on the other side of a wall. What is happening? Boom. Dude, you were facing the wrong way. Oh no! I ran out of bullets! Ow. There we go. Ah, don't worry about it, Marissa. I have to, like, I'd be a bad creative person if I didn't constantly remind people to watch my stuff. But I don't, like, count on people to listen. Don't worry. Well, of course it would be campy. It's Dead to Rights. I wouldn't try to do a dead serious Dead to Rights. Although, that being said, obviously everything Jack does and says, he has to be 100% dead serious in it. Jack himself is a guy who, while he's not humorless, he's actually pretty close to humorless. He does a quip every now and then after he kills people, but generally, Jack is a serious guy who wants to make sure justice gets done. He has no, like, he has no suspicion in his heart. That's why every villain surprises him every time in that game. Because he never sees anything coming. Because he's, you know, such a, innocent naif. Okay, I took way too much damage there. That's on me. It was very dumb of me. I was trying to find out what a shotgun disarm looked like, and, the guy hit me 4 times with a shotgun. Exactly. Because he's completely serious in this ultra campy world, so he comes across as a completely earnest dork. Thanks, Marissa. I hope you enjoy it. Butcher's is also available, although it is, very bloody. It is the ice rink level. I knew it. I knew I recognized that opening. Sure. Let's save my progress. Must contact PR person at Rebellion to find out if she can tell me if anyone is still working at Rebellion who worked on Dead to Rights. The Triad Lair. Hino was my only lead to the hostage. There would be no escape for him this time. God, he's so much uglier now! But, what did you notice? That's right. He doesn't have the scar in his head. So, they actually cared enough to understand that he gets the scar after the plot of Dead to Rights. Or during the plot of Dead to Rights 2. After the plot of Dead to Rights. During the plot of Dead to Rights. After the plot of Dead to Rights 2. Thank you, Marissa. Marissa's pitch. More stories where people get their fingers cut off. Okay, well, I'm not hitting anything from that angle. So, yeah, that worked a little better. What? I tried to do a takedown and it didn't work. Ah! Sorry, a disarm. See, I'm trying to do a disarm and I'm not close enough. I feel like the range on the disarm should be a little further away. Okay. Boom. Kablamo! Yeah, because I would guess that, you know, the John Wick script didn't have all of the gun fu in it. And that was probably the 2 directors' contribution to that world, was the ridiculous gun fu, because they were both stuntmen and stunt coordinators. I mean, for the love of God, Chad was famously Keanu Reeves' stuntman for the Matrix movies. That's how they know each other, and he was able to get him to star in his directorial debut. Fun fact, that's the 2nd time Keanu Reeves did that. He also starred in the fight choreographer of The Matrix's debut film, Man of Tai Chi, which, by the way, is fantastic, and everyone should see it. If you haven't seen Man of Tai Chi, you owe it to yourself to see Man of Tai Chi. Boom. Literally finger guns. Oh my god, you people. What was the game where one of your alternate weapons, unlockable comedy weapons, was finger guns? I'm trying to remember. I really thought there would be health in here, and I'm going to be very ticked if I was wrong. Well, armor is almost as good as health. Since they can't do health damage until they get through the armor, I guess it's fine. Aha! Well, obviously. If you were doing Dead to Rights 2, a real Dead to Rights 2, you would want as much of the original team back as possible. I would want to write it and, you know, creative direct it myself for obvious reasons. Those reasons being, I don't know if I trust Andre Emerson to do a good job. But, oh my god, he's got 2 shotguns. That's a really good question. Oh, damn, Horror King. See, you just barked to say you were ready to attack, and then you didn't attack when I said attack, Shadow. I mean, you're not as awkward as the Shadow in, there we go. Dead to Rights 2, don't get me wrong, but you have some issues with control. Okay. So you would approach him, boom! And you shoot him while you're approaching him to keep him from shooting you. And then when you get close, you give him one of those. Agent 47 or John Wick? I wasn't looking closely enough. That's tough. Probably Agent 47, I would say. That's right, it was Dead Space. Thank you. I'm lucky you were here, because I never would have remembered that. And you are the king of Dead Space. Whoa, that was embarrassing. There we go. Got my health back. Oh yeah, you can do a dive in this game. Well, actually, I'll just show you. I'm like, why am I describing it? I'll just show you the dive. So you do a dive in this game. And if you're doing the dive... I need someone to shoot at. Uh-oh. It's the boss? So watch what happens when I press B while diving. That's right, he stays on the ground. How next level is it that you can have Shadow tackle bosses, letting you just shoot them when they're on the ground? Probably John Wick takes it in a fight versus Jason Bourne. I would say probably John Wick takes that one. It's tough. I mean, it's close. But it's tough. Boom. Sorry, pal. Ow! Wait, is that not the boss? Oh, it is the boss. Okay, well, I lost my lock on the boss there. That was not great. Yeah, so the bosses in this game do this weird thing where they dodge and they run away when they take too much damage, but they, like, don't run far. They just run to the other end of the room and you can just keep right on shooting them. It is one of the weirdest things I've seen bosses do in a game. And he's done. He is, but he doesn't have super strength for King. You have a good night, Marissa. I decided to head back to my apartment. The perfect thing for Jack Slate to say. Oh, I love him so much. Don't ever change, Jack Slate. Don't ever change. Yeah, I want to save my progress. I'm not an idiot. I had a hunch someone might be waiting for me in my apartment. I wasn't expecting the militia. Has this suddenly become Manhunt? Because I am fine with that. Yeah, lying on the ground shooting people, as one does. Why is my pupper not attacking people? Pupper, I love you. You got to get back to attacking people. Okay. Is that it? That felt like that was it. Alright, so we're going to pause here. We loving us some Dead to Rights Reckoning. It's pretty magnificent. Will it be better than Miami Vice, which is famously another shooter that exists on the PSP that I also own? I don't know. Maybe it will be. No one is asking me. I don't know why I brought that up as if it was like the main competition for this game or something, but I did, and now I'm kind of trapped in this conceit. Yeah, my pupper's just not attacking now. It's very weird. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'll say that's right. Wait for it. Au revoir. So ugly. This game's just solid. Like, I'm not crazy, am I? I know it's a PSP shooter that's kind of awkward to control because PSP just has the one thumbstick, but honestly, it seems really good. Cool, Coffee, what was the video about? If I may ask. You don't have to tell me, don't worry. I'm not going to demand information from you. Boom. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Wop 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 wop. Ba 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 ba. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. All right. All right. Nice. Okay, so as you can... Oh, nice. Coffee, that sounds fun. We're going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by. Be sure to, when you post it, be sure to put a link in the self-promotion section of the Discord so people know it's up there. I did not see your last comment. Oh, yes, now I did. Hilarious. We will see you all back soon. I have been the, how shall I put this? Hidden Object Guru. Say goodnight to Hero Bear, who had a great time starring on the plushie cam. You'll see him again soon, but definitely not tomorrow. No, I'm just going to do it now, Brian. Once I get off the stream. We'll see you back here tomorrow, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.